At the next slot. Whoa. Is somebody playing Barry White in the background? That I don't know if I want to know. And alright, we are back with another episode from the Unkempt Gamer with the Green Hell Diaries. As you can see, our ashes and charcoal is cooking up. Vitals aren't looking too bad, but we can always address them. Got quite a few carbs in. Well, that's pretty much all I have, if you don't count the dome. Yeah, still need a little bit of protein. You can eat the rest of this to top everything off, or top the carbs off. Yeah, we do need some protein and some fats. We can definitely address the protein right now with this toucan I found when I was out foraging for sticks last night. Okay, speaking of sticks, we do have a stick issue. We've got plenty of bamboo to light the fires, but not enough sticks to start it. Just get a little quick protein snack here. As you can see there, you get 7 protein when you don't cook it, instead of 6 and 2 energy when you do. Yeah, we've got a stick issue over here. Alright, so I probably shouldn't have opened that harvested that toucan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to harvest some, see if I can find some nuts, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of carbs out here. And once I get that, I'll probably check the trap, get whatever the trap caught, and if I find some nuts, then we can go, and I'll harvest sticks along the way, and if I find some nuts, we should be in good shape. To address my fats, I mean, yeah, nothing here. I think there's a couple of places where the nuts can drop. Yeah, not really having a lot of luck out here. I mean, we're not dying, but we do need to have at least some fats on hand. Oh, and while I'm looking for this, I think I addressed the sound issue that we were having as I drink some parasitic water. But like I had mentioned in the other video, the first video, you can resolve that with those mushrooms, get rid of the parasites. But yeah, I think I resolved the sound issue where I was getting a lot of reverb and feedback from it. Oh, thought that was a nut, but it's not. So we'll just have to wait and see. I haven't experienced any issues yet. So if this continues, I think we're in good shape. I haven't heard anything, so we'll see. Yeah. I don't see anything out here. Not even a snake or a spider to try to bite me. No mushrooms, definitely. Alright, so I think what I'm going to have to do... Yeah, speaking of mice, you hear that mouse running around? Looks like I'm just going to have to hunt some capybara and harvest whatever fell victim in that trap. Yeah, I'm going to go do that first. Let me go do that real quick. There we go. I think we got a grub in here. Yeah, we got a grub we can use. I don't really know if it matters. I seem to get the same effect regardless of what I put in there. Of course, I don't check it as often as I would something that's closer to home. Okay, I've got 18 hours on that. I had some luck with the bow and arrow last time when I didn't have it with the spear. Let's see if that luck continues. There's a couple of them out there. There's one right there. He's a little far away. Scared that one away, of course. That's what I'm good at. I see one creeping into the crosshair. Got him. That was a headshot. How did he... I don't know how that happened. That should have dropped him right away, unless he moved at the last second. I thought that was my arrow. Okay. That wouldn't have made any sense. Oh, and there's my, okay. Cool. I was wondering what happened to that. That's my spear that I had last time that I lost while hunting. No nuts over here. But since I got that other spear over there, I think what I might do is just switch over to the one I have. That way if I lose it, I can always just go pick up that other one. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hey, look at that. Nuts. As soon as I solve the problem that I have, the thing that would have solved my problem before presents itself in front of me. That's just fantastic. But anyway, this little guy's death will not go unthanked for. He's essentially going to represent me being able to get one step closer to completing our fortress. Not that he really had much of a say in it, but I'm thankful nonetheless. Okay. Let's hustle back. We almost have enough sticks. I think we just need a couple more and we'll be in good shape, and I should be able to find what I need here on site, so to speak. Good times. Charcoal still cooking. Let's see, usually this area has a lot. And we got a couple over here, that's good. Huh. A lot less than what I'm used to seeing, that's for sure. Interesting. No worries, this is only half the island. I've got the other side of the island to look at too. We should have enough though. I don't see us having to chop down trees or do anything extreme. Case in point, we got some small sticks, we got a regular sized stick. Alright, good. Okay, we are making progress. And that'll do us. Sorry, buddy. Whoop. Guess I don't have room in the old pack. Yeah, ain't that the truth. That's okay. We'll make it happen. It's more than one way to skin a cat or frog. So, okay, good. Got what I need. Here we just fire this guy up, drop in the tinder. Hey, there's nothing to be mad at.
Yes.
Got a lot more energy today.
Yes.
It never gets old, and by that I mean it gets old. I hope they have something to wear, either based on his skill level or you being able to turn it off. You can adjust how crazy he goes on stuff like that. Not just that, but when something breaks. Okay, I'll harvest this guy now that I know. And harvest this other guy too. Where'd he go? There we go. Stop playing with my food here. And once that other stuff is done cooking, then I'll go ahead and drop this stuff on, and this will be a nice little backup for protein. You know, the birds and the mice and the frogs, toads don't really have any fat in them, but when you got nuts, it's a nice combination of the two. But there's really nothing better than something like capybara, because it really has a lot of what you need, and you can always forage for carbohydrates. Loaded up with those 5 bananas that I got yesterday. Getting kind of a late start to today. Not having a fire really kind of set us back a little bit, but that's okay. We've still got plenty of time. We can still do a lot today, even though we had to go out and hunt a little bit. Not just for food, but for firewood. But while I'm waiting for that to cook up, check out to see how many it takes. It takes 3 long sticks. I've got 2 to build a stick holder. I wasn't planning on building one right now anyway. I don't really have a lot of sticks to put in there, so it's just some forward thinking that I'm doing right now. You know what? Over here, I can clean up this clutter, but I really want to see. Remember that long bamboo stick I couldn't find the other day? It's just been eating me up all last 24 hours. I know it's out here, and I know I'm going to find it. It's just a matter of when. Hey. Mystery solved. Fantastic. I don't believe it. That's too funny. This little guy's going crazy. You tore down my home. Learn to share, man. I still left plenty of stuff up for you. Okay, now that I got that bamboo out, I just remembered I got a lot of bones in here too. Probably getting too many. Probably gonna need to start just destroying these. You know how I was telling you in another episode that you can use rope, and in this episode you can use bamboo to stoke the fire? You can use feathers too. They're not that effective, but you know, if you've got too many feathers in a pinch, you can use those to kind of extend the fire's life. So I guess it's better than just deleting them. But okay. Now it's time to put the frog down, put the bird down, and the mouse down. We're gonna have pretty much a full pack of food. This is fantastic. Reorganize things a little bit. It's kind of tough right now to organize it the way I want with all these nanners in here, but that's okay. I'll make do, and I'm gonna need to use them soon anyway. They're starting to become some of the older, more closer to expiring stuff in my pack. Just gonna organize these mushrooms a little bit so I don't accidentally click on one or the other when I mean to click on the other one. There's my little lizard buddy there. I don't know why I keep you alive. You definitely seem to appear when I don't need you around. That's okay though. He's lucky. He's lucky I got plenty of food on me. Alright. So we can address our fats and protein at the same time right there. Definitely a nice bump in protein. I'll have these on the side, especially if I'm out in the field and I need more of a protein boost. That'll address the fats that I need. And since it's raining, I might as well gorge myself on some water. It's not going to hurt anything. These coconut husks are just going to fill back up. So I might as well top myself off, I mean, as well as these bidons. But that one looks good. That one looks good too. And the one I have in my backpack is good. So we are Gucci gold, baby. We are good on hydration, which you better be during the rainy season. Alright, just going to top the old fire off. Got plenty of bamboo sticks, and now I think it's time for us to harvest some more bamboo logs so we can see this project moving forward a little bit. I want to kind of be selective about which bamboo, which bamboo trees I pull down, because I still want this to look kind of like a rainforest, you know? I don't want to just completely deforest it. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I clear some of the brush so that I can hunt these cappies without them being completely invisible. So this should go pretty quick. I don't think I need to make too many runs on this. So guys, when bamboo logs fall in the rainforest, do they make a sound? No, not when somebody's around. I hope they fix that, because the logs definitely make a sound, but those don't. Anyway, let's see. We need 4. Looks like we need 7, so I need to make 2 more runs on this to have enough logs. And I'm gonna pick kind of a nearby bamboo tree, but not too close. You know, maybe I'll pick one to where it'll kind of be marked off on the path, so that I kind of have like these little posts out here indicating where the path is for me to follow to that trap out there. And it looks like our luck continues. Nothing is falling into the water. That is fantastic. Okay. So let's go back. Quick little fun run. World's Strongest Man competition type thing. And we're one more run closer to at least the completed post. Oh, no sound again. Yeah, I'm not going to let that go. I don't know why. You know, I was joking last time, my white whale is those long bamboo sticks inside the house on that palm leaf bed, but this definitely gets a strong second place. Alright. And this should be the last one we need. For now. There's going to be other projects in it. Hey, look at that. That fishy's trying to race me. I think I saw him earlier trying to race me, too. Joke's on him. He can't be on land. Now, I don't know why I wasn't just putting these in the spots when I was bringing them back. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what happens when I get caught up in my own conversation with myself. That's okay. Okay. So now it's long stick time. Gonna need to make a couple more runs. Probably at least 2 more, maybe 3. Each one of those requires 5. Yeah, we might need 2 more runs. It's very possible. Alright. Try to get all of these, but what I've noticed is that instead of them dropping 5, you can see right there, it'll turn 1 into 2 bamboo sticks. They didn't fall all the way down here, did they? Okay, good. Let's see. Case in point right there. So I'm probably only going to be able to... There better be a 4th one around here. Let's see here. It's probably... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say it's probably over there. Alright, so this is the first run. And I think with this one, after this, we're just going to need to make 1 more run as long as we get 4 on the next one, if my math is right. Oh no, we only need 3 on the next one. Okay, good. Yeah, we should get this. No worries at all. This shouldn't be an issue. Boom. Excellent. And after this, these are really all the bamboo frames that I'm going to build at this time for this section. And maybe even for this island. Simply because the other portion is made out of wood. Oops. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me clear some of the clutter up over here. We're going to need these bamboo sticks for other projects anyway. Nah, I don't want to lose my bearings. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 right here. I mean, this is all we need, but again, I don't want to leave something out here. Fantastic. Got all 4. So this will be our last fun run for the moment. But after this, it is going to take a boatload of long bamboo sticks to complete these walls. Because there's going to be a lot of walls. I haven't really... Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, these have respawned. I need more cordage. And like I did in the last video, I'm just going to pick up as much as I can. I said I'm going to pick up as much as I can. Instead of just what I need. Because we're still going to need more and more of this. And since this stuff respawns, there's no reason not to get it right now. If you have the time. You know, obviously if you're in a hurry for whatever reason you hold important, then by all means. But this to me just seems like a more efficient and effective use of gathering the materials. That should be enough for now. And I sense the gong coming. There it is. Okay. So, it's raining. Might as well take a couple of sips. Again, gorging ourselves during the rainy season. It's not always going to be like this. Might as well eat those. Those are running a little low on time anyway. Yeah, we needed it anyway. Clear those out pretty much. Looks like the bananas are going to be next. Okie dokie. So, with that in mind, let's kind of flesh this out so you can kind of see exactly what this is going to look like. In some of these sections, you know, while I'm going to put up a bunch of primarily bamboo walls, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to be there. Because with the bamboo wall, you can really create any sort of wall except for a doorway wall. And I'll make sure I get those too. This is how it's going to look. So those walls right there might be windows. They might be full walls with no windows. Or they might even be a little wall with an oven on the other side of it. I'm definitely going to need at least one of those in here somewhere. I just got to figure out where I want to put it. But of course, first I'm going to get all this done just so you can hey, we're done. Fantastic. We got... I'm not going to open it right now, but that means we've got campfire ash and we've got boatloads. We should have about 3 campfire ash and boatloads of coal for the fire. And what that means is that's going to allow us to harvest sticks because we're not using them for campfires all the time. Okay, so got that. Just got to figure out if I want the door at the next slot. Whoa. Is somebody playing Barry White in the background? That... I don't know if I want to know. That was, now I feel like I should put some Barry White on. So, I mean, I don't know how to recover from that, so I'm just going to move forward like it didn't happen. So I'm thinking about putting the door right here. It's going to be one of these 2 spots. Yeah, I think I want to have it right here instead. I want to have it right here instead so that because I've got a door on the other side, and I'll show you where that is in a second. But let me get this log out of the way real quick. And look at me running around like those are actual barriers, like I can't just walk through the whole place. But over here, you know, I've got a door in the back, and I'll show you that in a second. And this kind of just makes sense right here because then I'm going to have that structure made out of wood over there. And that gives me a little easier access to it. And I still don't know what I'm going to use that other structure for, but it'll just allow me quicker access if I need it. So we've got all this set up. There's the rear door right there. I'm mainly going to keep a lot of the vegetation out here as is, like this monstera. I think that's a monstera. I'm going to clear this out, but I think it's going to look kind of cool with that monstera there. Just kind of hiding the exit, even though I know the game AI is probably not going to recognize that. But just visually, it looks kind of cool to me. Plus, I'll be able to run in here real quick after hunting, or, you know, if I'm gathering something that I can store inside, I'll just be able to hop in real quick instead of having to come around over here. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like. It's fleshed out really well. I'm just going to need to add the bamboo walls, the roof, and then of course the mud walls on the side will be the finishing touch on it. I think it's looking really good. We made a lot of progress today. And I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm just going to harvest... Oh, those vitals look good too. I'm just going to harvest a bunch of bamboo poles, get all that set up. I'm not going to bore you with knocking down all those bamboo trees. You obviously know how to do that. Even if you've never played this game, just by watching one of these videos, you know how to do that. But take a look at this over here. This is the humble beauty of this game. Just over off in the distance, not too showy. Just this nice little touch. And I think I'm going to end on that note. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. I'm the Unkempt Gamer. We really appreciate it. And I'll see you when I see you.